Hi everyone, this is Brenda Pacheco, and I am doing my experiment for Bio 225. This is for week number 7, and this is exercise number 1, the Kirby-Bauer diffusion testing. Sorry. So I went ahead and I already poured my agar onto my plate here. And then, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the S. epidermidis here. And then sterilize the tip. And then I forgot to mention too, my plate is also labeled, as you can tell. Or I don't know if you can tell, but, so I am drawing up with my clean pipette that has been in the alcohol. I am drawing up 0.5 of the S. epidermidis. So we're going to do 0.5, okay. Sorry, I'm having difficult seeing here. There's a bunch of bubbles here. Okay, perfect, 0.5. Okay, and it says to drop 8 drops in the center of the agar plate of the S. epidermidis. So there goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now I'm going to sterilize the tip again before I put the lid on. And then I'm going to be grabbing the L-shaped spreader from my alcohol. And then I'm going to spread the broth evenly across the agar so that the entire plate is coated with an even layer. Okay, so just like that. And then it says to allow the agar plate remain undisturbed for an hour or 2. So I will check back with you guys in like an hour or 2. Thank you. Okay guys, so it's been about like almost 2 hours since I let the S. epidermidis sit on top of the broth. So now what I'm gonna do is, because it looks like it's already absorbed in the agar, so I'm going to be grabbing the sterile tweezers and removing the penicillin disc from its bag. And then I will be placing it on top of the section where it says penicillin. And then I'm going to gently press the disc onto the agar surface. So I'm grabbing my sterile tweezers, sorry. Okay. And then I'm going to place it where it says penicillin and just let it sit on top of the agar. And it says that to allow the agar plate remain with the lid side up for 10 minutes so that the discs attach securely to the agar surface. So I will be doing that as well for, let's see, we got gentamicin right here. So I'm just going to sterilize the tweezers. And it says for 30 seconds. So while I open this, Okay, and then I'm going to be grabbing my gentamicin disc. And then as well, going to be placing it on top of the agar plate where it says gentamicin. So I'm going to ensure that it sticks on there. And then I'm going to do that as well for the last disc. I'm going to place my tweezers back in the alcohol. And then the last one is Novobicin. I'm going to grab my tweezers again. Okay, so I'm placing the disc on top of the Novobicin. So I'm going to be letting the antibiotic disc sit on top of here. I'm going to be placing the lid on top of the agar plate and then incubating this plate for 12 hours, and then I will check back in 12 hours to see if there's any growth. If there isn't, then I will be incubating for an additional 12 hours. Okay, so I will check back with you guys. Hey everyone, this is Brenda, and this has been the end results for my experiment. This has been after 24 hours because I decided that just to incubate it longer, since after when I checked it at 12 hours, there really wasn't any growth. But I want to talk about a little bit about this. So I noticed that penicillin has the most growth, as you can see. Gentamicin has a little bit of growth. I'm not sure if you can really see, but it actually really doesn't have much growth. And this is Novobicin. This one as well, I didn't really see much growth on here. So I would say that penicillin is the most resistant here, and because that one has the most growth, so that's the antibiotic that has the most resistancy to bacteria in this case. So yeah, just wanted to follow up.